thing. Another story coming soon. North Dakota voter ID laws. How that could be a big deal. So that should be coming up. We're going to be following the midterm elections with probably a story or two on them every single day coming up until them, because it's going to be a pretty big deal. And we got you covered. Don't worry. All right. Here's a story about our idiot president. He refuses to stop using unsecured iPhones to talk to his best buddies, anonymous White House officials told the New York Times. Despite multiple warnings about their insecurities and direct intelligence that China and Russia are listening in on the calls, Trump is blabbing away to pals like Las Vegas real estate magnate Steve Wynn, and by the way, accused sexual harasser over unsecured lines. Channels apparently using what they learn from these calls to strategize on how to influence the president, according to the report's sources from the Times. Officials have also determined that China is seeking to use what it's learning from the calls, how Trump thinks, and what arguments tend to sway him and to whom he's inclined to listen, to keep a trade war with the United States from escalating further. In what amounts to a marriage of lobbying and espionage, the Chinese have pieced together a list of people with whom Trump regularly speaks in hopes of using them to influence the president, the officials said. The Chinese have identified friends of both men and others among the president's regulars and are now relying on Chinese businessmen and others with ties to Beijing to feed arguments to the friends of Trump's friends. So yeah, they're pretty much coming in there. And that seems like, again, Trump apparently seems most likely unaware of any Chinese effort. But still, what could go wrong? This is a great situation all around. I just love it here. Yeah, Trump uses 3 different iPhones. 2 have been altered by the NSA to make them more secure, and 1 totally regular iPhone they could buy off the shelf. The article notes that Trump keeps his last phone because it's allowed to store in contacts, unlike the other 2. Trump apparently uses these phones specifically to talk to friends and vent his frustrations, the Times says. Trump relies on his cell phone and when he does not want a call going through the White House switchboard and logged for senior aides to see, his aides said, just like, the secret calls, I keep them close. It's very good, folks. I like it, folks. It's great. Yeah, he rarely digs into the details of the intelligence he has shown is not well versed in the operational specifics of the military and covert activities, says the Times, which is not surprising, but still, on the end, very disturbing. So yeah, Trump could be talking. Trump could be handing away his influence to the Chinese, and just by being a complete idiot in a completely avoidable situation. Like, that's incredible. Thank you so much for joining us here today. My name is Spencer Walsh. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed today's show. If you liked it, please consider subscribing on wherever you get your podcasts, because we're everywhere, folks. Don't worry about it. Also, check out and do the same to Red Alert. We have a new episode coming Saturday and Monday. It's going to be great. We hope to see you patronize that show because it's going to be pretty cool. Also, we have Spotlight coming soon, and both shows will be continuing. I believe Spotlight will be starting after the midterm elections because we will plan to do 15 new episodes of Red Alert and probably like 7 of Spotlight on a week-to-week basis. So, yeah, that's what we got going on right now. Fortunately, though, we will not have any global shows for the near foreseeable future, but we will have, like, a lot more before the end of the year, so don't worry about it. Also, midterm elections, please make us your home for live midterm elections coverage. That's going to be coming your way November 6th at 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., and, of course, ladies and gentlemen, 8 p.m., the full show. Appreciate it so much. It's Newsflash. Have a great rest of your day.